the defensive coordinator, Durante Jones, has the best mentality that I've heard of out of any coach that we've had. He's able to understand that, you can't depend on these guys to perform in every type of situation. Some of these guys perform well in certain situations. Sometimes they don't. And you, as a coach, need to understand when to pull those strings, when to deal, when to pull back, when to put your guys into certain positions. And that's the coach's position. That's what the coach is there for. The coach is there to manage the players, put them in the right position to get maximum effort, maximum results. You know what I'm saying? And then, when you just look at a guy like Carnell Tate, man, Carnell Tate, he automatic, like I said, you get an easier welcome into the NFL. You come in being a wide receiver 2 on the other side of Terry McLaurin. Like I said, you have, top 10 talents, with Tate's profile as the exact type of explosive, reliable number 2 who would unlock Jaden Daniels' vertical and intermediate pass game. His size being 6'3", his catch point dominance and body control gives Daniels a true throw-it-up target on the opposite side of Terry. He's a natural separator with strong hands, perfect for an offense that needs more consistent chunk play creation. You're damn right. He a former 5-star recruit out with Ohio State. This past season, 51 catches, 875 yards, and 9 touchdowns. Within an offense that had a lot of production, a lot of talent as well. As far as some of his other strengths, the mismatch, height and length, the vertical threat he brings to the game, the strong hands and ball tracking, the red zone weapon, the contested catch specialist, and also the excellent sideline control. Tate gives Washington a true perimeter playmaker to pair with Terry McLaurin and the other guys, giving Jaden Daniels a complete 3-level receiving course. He's the type of wide receiver who raises a young QB's floor and ceiling. That's Carnell Tate, man. Yeah, shout out Carnell Tate, man. Again, shout out Adam Peters. Shout out the Commanders. I can't hate when we going in the right direction. I could talk all the shit I want to talk if we in bullshit positions, because Adam Peters, bro, you got this roster from Ron Rivera, and the roster got worse in the second year. No excuses. This roster shouldn't be worse than what you got it at, where you got it at. You let go of young guys like Jahan Dotson. You let go of guys like Jamin Davis. You let go of guys like with Jamin Davis, Jahan Dotson, Emmanuel Forbes. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the development process? We need to have young talent on this roster that matches the timeline in Jaden Daniels. We missed a year. So now we got to make up for it. I believe this offseason, Adam Peters is making the right moves in the free agency and getting guys that are going to bring speed, power, and strength to the defense, going to bring awareness to the defense, going to bring football IQ to the defense, and more. Going to bring relentless pass rushing, relentless motor, relentless hustle to the defense, shit that we need. And I believe when it comes to the offensive game, man, Carnell Tate, that number 1 pick, number 7 overall pick in that first round of the NFL draft in April, should be Carnell Tate. If for any reason Carnell Tate is not there, I say we trade back, pick up Kenyon Sadiq between the picks 12 and 15. That may award us a first-round pick from next year. That may award us multiple second-round picks. That may award us a second and third-round picks moving forward. So it's a plus. If you got to find your wins and your losses, man. The great Rod Wave did say you got, before you get one win, you got to take 1,000 losses. You know what I'm saying? So you can always find your wins and your losses, man. And like I said, if Carnell Tate's not there, we got another win. Now, the other win for draft day number 2 will be that third-round draft pick. Third-round draft pick, I believe, should be Emmett Johnson, the number 71st pick of this NFL draft. You pick up Emmett Johnson at that point, and we're actually good to go. Like I can start betting on y'all again. Y'all lost me so much money these past couple years, bro. I can start betting on you. At least I can start betting on y'all niggas again. God damn. And then we could talk about the other shit, from there on out. But like I said, man, look, hey, if I see positive progression, positive improvement in my team, I'm not gonna be out here bashing and shit like that, bro. We gotta be positive. We gotta keep this shit moving. Keep the train. If the train moving in the right direction, bro, I'm a quiet passenger. But when this shit start wobbling, when I feel that tire start shaking, when I see that motherfucking oil light come on, I'm talking, bro. I gotta speak up, bro. And that's how we gonna keep it. That's how we gonna kick it, man. Hey, with that being said, if you got this far in the video, I do appreciate you watching the video. It's that you watch another episode on Paint Points. It's that man, Abu. It's brother man. Hey, if you a Commanders fan, you a football fan, you an NFL fan, you a sports fan in general, like, comment, subscribe, and beat up the comment section, man. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what other storylines and angles you like us to approach, and we get better from there. Let's go.
Let's just get to the point.
Now let's get to it.